It is that time of year where Sephora is dropping new Sephora favorite kits. I have 2 new makeup kits right here. They also dropped a Korean skincare set, a body care set, and a hair care set. But of course, I had to pick up the makeup set. We have the Vacay All Day set and the Clean Me Up set. I'm going to show you guys what each set has to offer and let you guys know which one's my personal favorite. So grab a snack, besties. Grab a drink because it's my favorite time of year. Alrighty guys, you guys know that I absolutely love the Sephora favorite sets. I think they're so good, and to me they're always so worth getting because it's a great way to try a brand without breaking the bank to do so. I get these sets almost every single time. I exclusively focus on makeup because obviously I do makeup content, but they also do offer a variety of stuff. Just like focusing on the makeup one when it comes down to it because these ones are my personal favorite. Plus a lot of the hair care, body care, and Korean skincare ones are products I already owned, and sometimes for the makeup too, but I just love focusing on the makeup. Now, these came out just in time for the Sephora saving event. That starts on April 10th. So if you guys want to get your hands on these sets, you guys can save 20% off, 15% off, or 10% off depending on your level. But I will say that sometimes when these sets sell out, they sell out because they are only available for limited editions. So that's why I don't bother waiting because I know these sell out rather quickly. So if you guys do want to get your hands on them, you guys can wait, but I kind of advise maybe not just in case. So I'll make sure I link them down below. But we're going to go ahead and stop my yapping and we're going to dive into the Sephora favorite sets. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Vacay All Day. This one went viral last year. This is actually the set that caused me to get like 1 million views on TikTok. I thought that was like the coolest thing ever because that like never happens for me. But they decided to relaunch a Vacay All Day set. Now, all the items in here are different than what they were before, but I'm so excited to dive in here. It looks like we are going to have 3 full-size items, 2 travel-size items, and the rest are going to be deluxe sample-size items. So I'm excited to dive in. This does retail for $52. You do have a $158 value, and it's supposed to have 9 items in here. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. Okay, so up first, we do have a little mini of the Danessa Myricks. This is going to be the Yummy Skin. This is going to be the Glow Serum right here. I don't think I've ever tried this product from Danessa Myricks. I really love Danessa Myricks. Well, to an extent, because some products work well for me, other products do not. It just like really depends. But her Clean Yummy line tends to work really well for my really oily skin. But they do have a glow serum right here that I didn't even know that they had. So I'm really excited to try this out. I feel like this for me, seeing as how oily I am, this is going to be a perfect travel. This would be like a perfect sample size for me. So I probably won't go through it that much, but I'm really excited to try this out. Okay, so up next, I do have a mini size of the Rosa Charmosa. This is going to be a dewy cream. Again, I have not tried this. I do have a lot of the Sol de Janeiro body creams around my apartment, but I have not tried the Rosa Charmosa one. This is gonna be a dewy cream. So I think this is gonna be like their body cream, but I think it's gonna have a little bit of like a glow lumosity to it. Let's go ahead and check this out. I'm so excited. Ooh. And it has that beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Now, surprisingly enough, this perfume, I actually recently recommended it when I did like my top 10 favorite like body scents. I actually recommended this scent right here because the smell is really good. Even though it has like a rose base and I'm not a rose person, I feel like that peach and sweetness, I feel like that peach undertone was really coming through. And it smells absolutely divine. And this is supposed to be glowy. So I think it's just supposed to add like a little sheen to the skin. Oh my God, that's so exciting. And for me, this is a great travel size. You can put this right in your purse and you can take that with you. Oh my God, that's exciting. Up next, we do have a travel size or sample size of the Laneige. This is a Water Bank Blue Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. This to me, this is a pretty decent size because I've gotten this before like in a sample size. This is pretty decent. Even though it's not labeled that it's a lot, I feel like you get a pretty decent amount of product in here. Let's see, on here, it says that this is going to have 20 milliliters of product in that. I feel like that's really not too bad. I feel like I can get a really good use out of this. I've definitely used this product before. I think it's absolutely fantastic, especially if you have really oily skin. So I'm really excited to see that in here. Next, we do have the Huda Beauty. This is an Easy Bake Setting Spray. This has 30 milliliters of product in here. I wish I still had the full size because I did declutter that one because I just was not a fan. Actually, I wonder if I still have it. Hold on. Aha! Okay, so this is the difference. The full size has 100 milliliters, so you could definitely see the difference. But look how much product I went through. Not that much. I feel like this was a really unique product for what it was. Like I was so excited for it, but I just look how dirty it gets. Not only does it do that to the bottle, but it also does it to my face. And I'm like, I don't want to look like I'm filming like a OF special. Do you know what I mean? So I was just like not a fan of that. Just did not really work well for me, but I get why they put this in here because the set is designed to give you that summer glow wherever you go. So I get why they put this in here, but to me, it just wasn't that great of a product. But I feel like you still get really decent amount of product for what you're paying for. Like that's really decent amount. See the travel size of the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is gonna be the clear brow gel. They say this is a travel size, but honestly, I feel like this is a really decent size in here as well because of the fact that I used to get this a lot in my Sephora advent calendars and other ones in my Sephora favorites, and this lasts me for quite some time. Like this literally lasted me for quite some time, so I'm really excited to see this in here. It's a really good brow gel. I'm not a fan of the brow freeze, but this one's actually pretty good, and this is gonna last me quite a bit. Next, we have a little mini clear lip gloss. This is from Vacay. This is going to have 5 milliliters in it, and this is just going to be a beautiful sample size as well. I feel like, again, this is pretty decent size for what it is. I've actually not tried Vacay's lip glosses before, so I'm excited to give this one a try. Next, we do have a full size. Like, this is a full size of the Rare Beauty lip gloss. This is a full size of the Rare Beauty lip gloss. This is the Positive Light Luminizing Lip Gloss in the shade called Glimmer. I've not tried the Rare Beauty glosses. I think the one time I tried like a Rare Beauty lip product, I just really was not a fan of it. So I never tried their lip glosses. I always heard great things about these. So I'm excited to give this a try. Plus this is a really beautiful color. I feel like it'd be really flattering a lot of skin tones. So I'm really excited to see that in here because I finally get to try it. Up next, we have a full size of Glossier. This is going to be their Birthday Balm Universal Soft. So this is going to be their Birthday Balm lip balm. And this is going to be the full size right here. I really do enjoy their lip balms. They smell incredible. They feel really good on the lips. So I'm not surprised to see this in here because the fact that this literally is like in every single one of Sephora favorite kits and advent calendar just because it does so well. So I'm really excited to see that in here. And then finally, we have a full size of the Haus Labs. This is going to be like a blush stick. This is the Color Fuse Longwear Hydrating Glass Lip and Cheek Blush Balm. We have the shade called Glassy Rosette, and I absolutely love these products. I already have 2 of them myself. I have the Glassy Hibiscus, and I think I have the pomegranate one, and I think they're beautiful. They are so beautiful. They literally glide on like a dream. I really do enjoy these products. This type of product can last me a very, very long time. I've not tried this color yet, but I do have, like I said, 2 of them in my drawer already that I've really, really loved. So those are all 9 products right there. We have 3 full-size items, and then we have 6 travel size and deluxe sample sizes in here. These 3 items alone retail for $74. Like if you went into Sephora and bought these 3 alone, you'd be spending $74 for these 3 products, and I only paid $52 for this entire bag right here. So like I said, you get 3 full-size products, and then you get 2 travel size products, and the rest are going to be like deluxe sample size products in here. Honestly, this was a really great value. This is why I love getting the Sephora favorite kits, because truly you get your money's worth when it comes to them, and I absolutely love the makeup ones so much. They're so much fun, and it comes in a resealable bag. I really, really love that. So for me, this one was so freaking good. Now we're gonna go ahead and dive into the Clean Me Up kit. So the Clean Me Up kit retails for $56. It has a $172 value. It has 2 full sizes in here. It has 3 full sizes in here, 1 travel size, and the rest are gonna be deluxe sample sizes. And it says that this is gonna have 8 different items in here of their most clean beauty products to elevate your everyday routine, all packed with skin-loving ingredients, leaving behind all the ingredients that you might not want. So let's go ahead and dive into this one. Alrighty, so up first we have Sealy. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably honestly pronouncing that wrong. Sealy? How do you say this? Okay, well, it looks like it says CL. I think that's what you call it. But this is going to be a broad spectrum SPF blush. This is an SPF 50 blush. Oh, what? That's a thing? I didn't even know that's a thing. So this is in the shade called Berry, and this is going to have 1 fluid ounce in here. I literally did not know that this was a thing. Also, I just want to point out one thing. So when it comes to this particular product, on the back, there is an actual like drug fact information for this particular product right here. Like right here, it tells you all the ingredients that are in each product. I think is really nice, along with the size. They did the same thing with the Vacay All Day. It tells you about each product along with all the ingredients in each product, so that if you have any skin concerns or allergies, you guys can definitely check that out before you purchase it. But on here, for this particular product, they have drug facts. That is very, very interesting. It says apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. Use a water-resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating. Reapply at least every 2 hours. It's a blush. That's kind of confusing. I'm not going to be reapplying a blush every 2 hours. I think it's kind of a cool concept, but for me, if I'm going to be out in the sun doing like water sports, the last thing I'm thinking about is wearing a blush. Do you know what I mean? So very interesting the way that they're marketing this. I personally am not the biggest fan of heavy SPF in my makeup, and it's only because I have really oily skin. So a lot of times if I apply a lot of SPF, it tends to mess up my makeup. I get really greasy, it doesn't stay on my skin, and I get really, really oily. So I'm not the biggest fan of that, but I do love applying sunscreen on the days that I'm not doing a makeup look, or I like to use like a, you know, like an SPF setting spray, like from one size to just add SPF into my makeup routine. I don't know if I want it in a blush though. That's a little interesting. Next, we're gonna have a Violet FR. This is a lip nectar. So this is gonna be a hydrating lip stain, and this right here is going to be a full-size product, and it's gonna have 3.5 grams in here as well. I have never tried this brand before. I've always seen it on Sephora app, but I just personally never tried it. I am personally not the biggest fan of lip stains just because I don't know, they're just a pain for me to take off, but I know a lot of people out there do love them. They have there's a great purpose for them, and I understand it. But I will say I'm excited to at least give this a try. Next we have a deluxe mini size of Merit. This is going to be the Flush Balm in Le Bon Bon. This has 4.5 grams of product in here, and I really do love their Flush Balms. This is not my favorite color. This is a little bit too bright pinky for me, but I definitely have tried quite a few other cheek flushes before. Their cheek flushes. I really do enjoy their products. Merit makes some really nice products, and this is definitely one of them. Definitely a shade I'm not going to use as often, but I think it's really fun for the summer season, so I can see why they added that in there. Next, we have the deluxe sample size of Tower 28. This is the broad spectrum recovery cream. This has been in a lot of their kits, but there's a reason for it because this is a fantastic cream. I have tried this quite a few times. I'm always excited to get a backup of this. I never end up buying this product because I always get it in like a Sephora favorite or advent calendar, so like there's no reason for me to buy it, but I really do enjoy this cream right here from Tower 28. It's a really nice product. Up next, I'm not surprised to see this in here because this has been in almost every single one of Sephora favorites and advent calendars. This is Say. This is the super glowy gel in rose gold. This has 15 milliliters of product, and like I said, this has been in almost every single one of their favorite kits, but there's a reason why. This is like Say's biggest seller. It's a great product you put onto your skin before you apply makeup so you have a nice glowy base. Someone like me who gets really oily, I don't really use this product that often. I do tend to just pass it off to friends, so I know I'll get a good use out of it just because I'm not really one into a lot of glowy products. But if you're a glowy person and you love glowy skin, this can definitely be for you. Okay, so up next we do have Josie Moran. This is going to be their travel size of the body butter in the scent called Golden Hour right here. Now this is has 60 milliliters of product. Now, I usually see this at the checkout stand at Sephora. I've always wanted to try it, but for some reason I never picked this up. This actually does retail for $16. Like, you can literally buy this at Sephora's website right now for $16. I've always heard amazing things about this brand. I just personally haven't tried it yet. I don't know why I've never tried it. I just haven't. I think it's because I'm never really sure what scent I would like, because at my Sephora, they don't have any testers out for me to smell the scent to go, oh, I like this or I don't. So I would just have to guess, and I would hate to buy something I would not like. So I'm excited to finally try this brand, see what all the hype is about. This is going to be a perfect travel size. It has a great amount of product in here. 60 milliliters. I could definitely make this last for quite some time. So that's actually really exciting. I'm so excited to try that. Up next, we do a full size of Cali Ray. This is going to be Come Hell or High Water mascara. I actually have tried this mascara before, and I really enjoy it. It's a really nice mascara. I love the wand on this. This is a really nice, like, just a beautiful soft mascara. It does a good job at just like lifting my lashes. It is supposed to be tubing mascara, and normally I'm not the biggest fan of tubing mascara because they're just like annoying to take off, but this one surprisingly works really well. Like, it comes off very easily with warm water and soap, or it comes off really easily with warm water, just slightly gliding it off the lashes, and I just really find myself enjoying this one. So so I'm excited to see it in here. And finally, we have Kulfi right here. This is the Double Life Serum Primer. I just looked this up. This right here retails for $34 alone, and this is a Double Life Pore Blurring Serum Primer with niacinamide. As someone who has really oily skin and large pores, this is something that is calling to me. So this right here is supposed to be hydrating and has niacinamide, and it's supposed to be a lightweight primer that diminishes the appearance of hyperpigmentation while making makeup last all day as a pore blurring base. This is great for oily, dry, or combination skin. I am really excited to try this out. I've tried their clear brow gel. It's one of my brows right now. I freaking love it. They also have an amazing like gloss as well that I really do enjoy. So for me, this is really excited to try out. I've only ever tried Kulfi because of the Sephora favorite kits. Like, that's the reason why I've ever tried this brand. Out of the two, I think it's safe to say that my favorite is going to be the Vacay All Day. Even though both have 3 full-size items, this one has just a little bit more when it comes to variety, when it comes to sample sizes and travel sizes. So I do prefer this one a little bit more because you definitely get more value in this one, in my personal opinion. But both are absolutely fantastic. But if I had to choose, this would be the one that I go for. But I'm really excited about this one because there's products in here that I've been wanting to try and brands I've not tried yet. So I'm really excited about this one too. Like I said, these are going to be available right now. If you guys want to wait until April 10th when the sale starts to save some coin, I definitely don't blame you. But I will say when these sell out, they sell out. Like I said, they also have the Korean hair, they also have the Korean skincare set, the hair care set, and the body care set that's available right now. I might end up picking those. I might pick those ones up during the Sephora savings event to save some coin off of those ones. But when it comes to makeup, oh, I could not wait. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are tending to pick these up. And if you are, which one do you guys want to get? I want to hear from you guys. But that, my most beautiful friends, is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful patron members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, besties, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video. Bye!